Hey everybody, it's Tim Sackett, president of HRU Technical Resources, and I just wanted to share a little bit of a video vlog. I blog a lot, so this is a little bit different for me, but definitely wanted to share my opinion on something that's been happening quite a bit. And I want to talk about ghosting. We know what ghosting is. There's been written about, I've written about it, a lot of people have written about it, but the reality is we have way too many candidates who aren't showing for interviews, way too many candidates that aren't showing up for first day, right? The no-show, kind of no-call, no-show stuff. And it's become almost like an epidemic. It's become problematic. And so I actually saw an organization the other day that started using text messaging with candidates for both interviewing and for first day. And it's totally changed the no-show rate that they had. And they were pretty high, a lot of hourly kind of positions, stuff like that, where people would just, yeah, I'll interview, and then they don't show, and yeah, oh my gosh, I accepted, and then 2 weeks later, they never show up for that first day. And so what they started to do was they actually put like a text campaign together where every single day from the time they accepted an interview to the actual day they show up, or times they accepted the job to the actual day they showed up, they sent them something every single day via text. Sometimes it was just like, hey, just thinking about you, can't wait to show up, see you when you show up, like, we're so excited to have you on board, blah, blah, blah. Or for the interview, it might be, hey, just want to give you a tip, one of the things, the normal like dress code for our interview is this, this, and this. Or also sometimes it was a call to action for like a new employee that accepted the job. Hey, click on this link and we need you to fill out, give us your emergency contact. But every single day, right? Because what would happen, also part of that message was that, hey, at any point, if you feel like the interview is no longer for you, if you feel this position is no longer for you, just tell us. Like, we're all adults, we can handle this, right? And it totally changed the number of people falling off in their process, both for interview and for new hire. And again, it wasn't, they actually use a platform, right? So that they were actually sending this stuff out and they've already had them pre kind of disposed in terms of like, hey, the person's on this date and these things are going to go out at this time. And so it wasn't like a lot more work. It's some work to get it set up and to craft those messages, but then the same messages are used for every candidate, every applicant, whatever that might be. But I mean, to change those no-shows and how painful that is for us as recruiters, talent acquisition people, when that interview doesn't show, or that hiring manager when that employee doesn't show that first day, and there's no call, no sense, we have no idea why. So wanted to share that tip, try it. You could probably do it through email as well. What I'll say is with white collar workers, email will work. The text messaging thing definitely works because we see it. It's a constant reminder, whether you are white collar, whether you're blue collar. If you're hiring a lot of blue collar workers and having that problem, definitely you have to go mobile text messaging because they're not going to check email. And so that's a key. Also, once in a while, shove in a real quick short video, maybe from the hiring manager, just to tell them like, hey, we're so happy, again, to have you show up. Just a quick little thing, that first day you come, we're going to take you to lunch. So don't pack a lunch. Don't plan on going out for lunch. Like let us take you to lunch that first day. We want you to get aware of the team, stuff like that. So you can integrate video, you can integrate a combination of email and text. What we have to do is something. We just can't sit back and hope that ghosting goes away on its own. It won't. So I hope that tip helps you. Hope you loved or liked having like the video interaction here versus the written interaction. And love to have your comments below. And of course, check out HRU Technical Resources and let us help you with any of your staffing needs. I look forward to seeing you guys soon on another video.